blade rate. Chewing up these Marines. Shield batteries backing it up.
Damn shield
I
batteries.
think Blaze is probably gonna have to tap here shortly.
Oh, I like this. We're getting the
Where's the Liberator?
engineering bay upgrade for the turrets.
Ooh, giving it that extra range is actually gonna be a bit of a nice help. I mean,
Yep.
he's got some missile turrets along the side here. Yeah, I think he already got the. Well, no, he didn't. Okay. I thought he got the actual structure upgrade as well too.
Oh, now we're getting a an oracle coming out. I wasn't really expecting that.
I mean, this Liberator has stopped mining in the meantime over here in Blazewood Base, but a recall does come out for Chaos Chuck. It is going to pick off that Liberator. There's still just entirely too much down here in the natural to actually be able to deal with that. So, if I'm Blaze right now, I'm going to try to, sneak out an expansion, which looks like he's going to do with that SCV in the bottom left-hand corner here.
I bet that he's not going to build a dark shrine with that.
That SCV in the bottom left? Yeah, he's totally building a dark shrine
right.
as a Terran.
Oh, he sees it now. I think he saw some of the, yeah, he poked through and saw some of all the garbage. In-game sound, especially music. Yeah.
Tell me this after the game, Dig, not during, please. Shit! Hey. Hey, Surreal, can you throw your Twitch link into the chat, please, so we have somewhere to go? Because the power just went out here for the third time.
Oh, yikes.
I let them know in game because I absolutely have nothing here.
Okay. Man, that sucks. Can I move to JSL stream? I don't know.
Actually, I could just give you the key to it if you wanted to take over the stream.
Let's see. Let me go to JSL.
Shit turned back on yet? It is on.
Let's see.
Our dad goes up there and cranks the...
Did your power come back on?
Yeah, I'm back up right now. Shit. Hopefully that disconnects. There we go. I'm back right now, but I don't know for how much longer. His power has been in and out all fucking day. Trying to keep the stream somewhat clean in terms of language here. There's like a windstorm that came through up here. So it's just wrecking everything right now. Started taking the tree down out by my neighbor's house and almost took out their like back porch or whatever.
Yikes! Could you hear it? Was it
I
like loud or anything?
That's probably what woke me up about 10 o'clock.
Oh, gotcha. All right, they're gonna host the game. I think they're gonna go from replay.
Yeah.
Hey, what a great start, though.
I know, right? We get some fireworks and then it just shuts out the power, you know? Like, it's so good. Can you say something real quick? Give me a voice check. I'm missing that. Hey, give me a voice check. For real? The hell? Oh, what the hell? Sorry about the language, guys. This is being a bit of a weird one. There we go. Start that. Gotta get the sound capture right. This is a perk of like a 2 PC stream. Because then you don't lose the actual stream. That was weird. It made me play the cutscene too. Coming in. I clearly do. Hold on, I try to get this to work here. Give me a voice check. Nope. Not that one. It must be this one? Say something? I'm not kidding. I can hear you, but they can't. That's the problem. You know what? That's probably because Discord changed back over here. Yep.
Miguel said you had a Artosis pylon.
Yeah, well, guys, the Artosis pylon is pretty standard out here in the woods. It does everything for us. You know, it powers our buildings. It just about everything. Alright, go ahead and fire up whatever.
Alright, you ready?
I'm just ready for this. When they told me we were doing it Thursday night.
Are we doing from replay?
Yeah, we're going from replay to finish that game out.
I'm about to say. Because I don't think you can restart that one.
Can't.
Well, no. Then it wouldn't be the cheesy game anymore. There we go, recovering. There we go.
After how many years StarCraft 2 has been out, they finally figured out how to use this feature.
Yeah, it took them a long time. There's still a lot of things I wish they'd fix, but
like having a
chief among them is viewing a replay from an older version.
Yeah, they do that. I think I was told once upon a time it's something to do with map packing or something completely off the wall. Like, it doesn't make sense. I mean, if it's older version, what the maps not really matter.
If you're just viewing, who cares, right? I get it if you're playing, but
let's see how long my pylon stays up this time before a Banshee takes it out.
All right, folks. After a brief delay, we are close to getting this bad boy.
Alright, I'm good. I'm good.
Alright. In-game sound, especially music. Oh, but that was from before.
I turned it down a little
Aw,
bit.
man.
Hopefully it balances back out.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, and we're back after the orthosis pylon in my backyard got taken out by the Banshee. That might happen a couple times, guys. I'm very bad at playing Protoss, so...
I actually like this, what Chuck is doing. He's going for the, yeah, he's going for the Tempest, and he got that Oracle for the Vision, I suspect. Yep, there he goes. So he's going to be able to long range these things. Oh, he's moving up way too close, though.
Yep.
Alright.
He's just getting in here. Cyclone.
Blaze says enough of this garbage.
Cyclone's getting here.
Yeah, I think he's going to clear it.
I don't know. There's still a lot of shield batteries here.
Oh, damn.
I would like to see, like, a stasis trap, like, stuck on that ramp. So next time...
Yeah, he needs to be building more out of that factory as well, too.
My only complaint
There is
right
nothing
now
building in the factory.
is that he didn't have any Vikings back home. Instead, he opted for this proxy starport. I mean, he's got Vikings coming up now out of that starport. By the time they get back, though, he could end up losing quite a bit here.
Well, he is building Vikings out of it now, but they're going to have to fly a long way. Actually, I think I would prefer him to head home. Actually, kill the Void Ray at the main base and then just land them and stop all the mining.
I actually like the decision to bring him home because these Vikings will be able to chew up these Tempests pretty quick. A little bit of extra damage there. Now, I love the fact that we are getting that building armor coming out here. Which is going to start to make these turrets a little bit tankier. Repair coming down on that barracks. So, one thing you can kind of do right now is move that barracks back. You know, kind of force these Tempests to come in a little bit closer. That way they're a little bit further away from those shield batteries.
Yeah, but he also needs to build a depot. I mean, I forgot the name of it now, but the lab on the starport and get more than one Viking at a time, because these Tempests are not going to die anytime real soon. There's so many of these shield generators backing them up.
This is why Protoss is OP, man. He got shield batteries.
I mean, he's got what 8, 9, 10, 11 of them.
Yeah, no problem. But I would like to see this SCV down here in the bottom left actually drop a command center at some point.
Oof.
I get the fact you're trying to hold this, because, you know, if Protoss manages to muscle their way in here to your main, it is going to be a disaster at this point. But if you can... There we go! Blaze finally gets it. He's building that command center down there finally.
Yeah, I'm actually... If you look at Chuck's main base, he has about 6 probes doing nothing right now.
That's to make sure he can kind of keep everything saturated. And on top... Well, the gas is one thing. He should be mining gas. This is going to start to hurt him in the long run. He should realize this. Oh, I don't have any gas. I can't make more Tempests. I'll just make more cannons, so it's okay.
I don't think that second base is actually going to help Blaze.
Why not?
I think it's. I don't think anything's going to stop these Tempests right now.
If that's the case, once this base is finished, you can just start to rebuild production down here in the corner.
Oof.
Get on the map. As long as
these
Tempests can't really get in anything or get any actual damage done, it's not really a problem. Sure, you just, you know, back them up to your shield batteries, but...
Yeah, I would still like to see a counterattack in the base there. He does have the starport there. Land a bunch of Vikings. You know, those Vikings aren't really doing anything against the Tempest right now.
Ooh,
and then to the other base. Nice. That's gonna help a little bit.
These Tempests are extending a little bit. Blaze jumped on that. Oh, come on, Blaze, jump in there, man. Get on that.
Yeah, he doesn't have any medevacs for those Marines either, so they're all in low health.
Bring your Cyclones and Vikings with you. You could have actually done quite a bit of damage here to those Tempests. You probably picked one off.
No, I think that he would have microed one back, and then it would have gone back to full health again.
He could definitely get a big one. He's gonna
he's gonna lose that.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, that was a way strong reach.
Every time one of those Oracle dies, actually going to start to hurt Chaos Truck a lot more. No longer, because look, he's still on one base, guys. He is still on one base over here.
Yeah, that's
and
rough.
Blaze getting an orbital command in his bottom left-hand corner is going to start to boost his economy yet again. And that's going to be the one thing that's going to, you know, the Chaos Truck's going to have to realize here. He's like, you know, pretty low on the money. Or as the new Loco Pack would say, nice job mining those minerals, but now they're gone.
I haven't heard that one yet. I need to check it out.
Here we go.
Alright,
here
comes the last digit count.
He is not going to get one of these down. I don't know about taking this fight. You should have... Oh. Nope. Okay.
No.
That was getting pretty low there, but...
No, I think this is a GG moment here for Blaze.
Come on, man.
I know he's got that second base, but no, I don't think
He's actually bringing
so.
the starport home.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't agree with that either, but that's okay.
I mean, Chuck has had this Void Ray just sitting back here, so you really can't do any damage that way.
And he's got a probe right underneath. Oh yeah, see, he's gonna lose. Yep.
What?
Wait, shoot it!
Okay.
Why is it? Okay. Oh, I guess he's afraid that they're gonna come down the ramp, but he has a stasis ward
there.
there.
Enough here to keep them coming down that ramp.
I'm really surprised by that. But okay.
Get down. Please don't drop a reactor on that. Start boosting Vikings or swap to the barracks. Oh, okay, nope. I don't know, Chaos Truck's gonna have just enough to start another base behind this.
Oh, he's gonna get one!
Yeah, Truck's gonna have to expand now. If he doesn't expand here and he loses any more Tempest, he's gonna be at home. He's building another Tempest. So he's gonna start to lose his economic advantage here. He's bad. Like I said, we're about to mine out in the main here of the Terran. He does have this natural, like, super far away.
Yeah, he needs to get a medevac ASAP.
I don't know, is the medevac really the right call here? I know these Marines are taking, like, some permanent damage every time they stim, but if you get a medevac and it just gets sniped, I mean, that doesn't really seem like it'd be working.
No, but if you get one medevac and you just drop the SCVs onto the ground below it, and then move them all over, then you've got mining abilities again.
Yeah, I'll repair this orbital blades. Don't lose it.
Nope.
Oh no, I can tell. These SCVs are automatically running away.
Well, he already knows because it doesn't say that he's about to be revealed. So he should know.
Yeah, but...
Although he may not have picked up on that fact, but...
Go.
Yeah, this game is about to end.
No, I don't think it's...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, man. There's still some units here, and you're still mining, which means you're still in this game. No, Blaze has definitely done a great job holding on at this point. There it is.
Alright. Hell. You know, we were talking about an interesting first game. It definitely was an interesting first game.
I was drunk, but I only saw half that game. I only saw half that game, so, as the Artosis pile out of my backyard got taken out. Guys, let me know in the chat if the audio is good or if it's a little bit more balanced, but hopefully it's not loud. Keep in mind, I can't, like, make it too loud because I have to, you know, keep my eardrums safe. I'm trying to grab... Oh, stop transitioning. I need a drive here. But apparently I do not have access to grab anything out of this drive. Probably because... Oh, I am bored and ready to go, Mig, whenever you are. Hopefully the Banshees don't come back this game.
All right.
I don't know. I hear them Banshee turbines blowing again. This might get bad.
Uh-oh.
Alright, guys, in the bottom right-hand corner, currently up 1-0. Pulling some of that cheeky cheese. He is Chaos Chuck.
Definitely living up to his name,
Yeah,
man.
there's so much chaos, he knocks
And
out
in
my
the
power.
yeah, in the upper left-hand corner, again as the Tilterran, the terrifying Tilterran, we've got Blazefort.
One of these days, I'm going to get that casting kit out and learn how to use it. Make this stream 20 times better.
Blaze is not taking any chances this time. He gets the Insta-Scout going.
Actually, I think he might be going for a bit of a proxy.
Oh, snap. I think you're right.
Okay, so Chaos is actually going to change it up. Go to a bit more normal style. But here we go, guys. Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's funny about this? He has one back or barracks building back home. So this looks normal.
Yeah, he's going to think that's normal.
He's looking normal. I don't know.
I think we're going to see a Reaper Rush.
Chaos is actually checking things out on the map. I think he might already sniff something out.
No, he's going to do his own shenanigans. Yep. I'm thinking a Dark Shrine.
Maybe a Robo.
All right.
Once upon
let's
a time,
see.
that's either Robo or a proxy Robo Bay over there. I think it's just gonna be a Stargate though. Cybernetic Core, yeah,
You know,
Stargate. He's already got 2 gas down. Cybernetic Core's on the way, and there's no expansion.
It seems to me that Chaos may not know that he can build a second base because it looks like he's going all in.
That was weird. But what is this? There's actually a tech lab.
Oh, it's gonna get. Oh, I thought that was gonna get scouted. Blaze has an SCV just above. Oh, there's your Robo. Okay, he's gonna scout this.
Nice.
No, he is not.
But this
Dang,
is
you did call that.
Oh, there is Chaos. Where Blaze is getting that Concussor Cell Marauder out over here.
Yeah, Proxy Marauder.
This is a old strat that used to be around.
I've always loved that too. And he's actually building some Marines back at home, just in case.
He's getting that reactor down, so no pro will be able to scout this out. It's nice and tucked off, or walled off.
I'd like to see him get another barracks there at the proxy.
And actually, Blaze is going to get a full scout here, and hopefully he reads into this and says, there's stuff missing. Where's your tech? Where's your extra gateway? Where's your expansion? As we do have a second Robo on the way.
Yeah, but he's not building out of the first one. There he goes.
He's just kind of waiting. He wants these Immortals to finish up about the same time, I think. Well, is a bit too low.
Is it me? My mic's away, so I don't know. I can speak up.
I'm just waiting for this push to come in here.
Yeah, the Immortals don't scare me as much because Marines do pretty well against Immortals.
What's he doing?
Oh boy, he's pulling the boys. Oh snap! This is going to get interesting.
He's pulling them all.
And you know,
back home though.
Terran units can lift, so
do they lift? Do they lift, bro?
they lift. They lift hard.
So guys, in the chat there, we were just asked. I thought it was Diamond or Platinum under. I do believe our cutoff is Diamond 3, because at Diamond 3 you're not exactly, I should say Diamond yet. You do have a Diamond border.
You're not exactly a diamond, yeah. You just get owned by diamonds, is what that really
is. New punching bag on the block. I'm actually scared for Blaze.
All right, here we go. No, he doesn't need the pylon. He needs to get everything but the pylon. Oh snap! He's even building bunkers.
He's going in on this. But hold on the other side of the map, we do have 2 Immortals in here building up the economy of Blazeport. Blaze is on the clock here. If he just unpowers the pylon, I better not say that because it might knock the power out again. He's pulling the probes. The probes are going to make it out. So right now, Chaos is going to be safe as far as keeping his probes alive, but he's not mining. There's no recall.
I think this is almost over.
Blaze was already lifted the command center. He's getting out of here with that. Two Marines are going to finish up and get picked off, so he should be able to lift that bear and keep that alive.
Oh, snap. The proxy nexus.
Huh. That's where all his money went. We see what is happening here, but these SCVs are going to scalp the yellow.
Oh no,
probes.
the barracks went down.
But it's fine. He's got another barracks on the other side of the map.
Yep. But he could have avoided it.
Oh, these Immortals are going to unload. The shields are going to get triggered by these SCVs.
Uh-oh.
That could actually play a factor later.
Yeah. Indeed.
Blaze, you should be able to pick up on this, man. You should realize that...
I think he saw the... No, he did not. He walked all of those SCVs around, but he missed the proxy nexus.
He really? Wow. Alright, Blaze.
Oh, snap. We're going to get Colossi coming up here in a minute, and then that might just be GG.
That might just be it.
Oh, he needs to land that orbital, though, and start mining on the A side.
It is on the hunt. It is on the prowl. It is looking for the rest of this army. But hold the phone. These SCVs finally spot where all the proxies are. Oh, this could actually be a pretty interesting situation. So whatever. Oh, okay, there we go. So Blaze actually deciding. He looked like he wanted to come back and defend. He does need to land this orbital.
Yeah, it's doing nothing right now, and that's bad.
I think Blaze is finally saying not like this. Not like this, man.
Before the power goes out?
Power goes out. Not like this. That barracks finally getting picked up over here.
Alright, if he just needs to go north. If he goes north here, then... okay, so finally... So the command center is mining hard on it.
Here we go. He's going to dive in on
oh, man!
Keep in mind.
Uh-oh!
Chuck has been mining a little bit longer. There is the recall coming down.
It's not gonna matter.
He sipes that. Oh, I was gonna say he sipes that warp.
Get it! Get it! Oh my gosh, you have to get it!
Immortal.
It's almost dead!
Immortal.
What?
That stem is actually gonna push us over the edge.
Yeah, but he didn't take out the Nexus.
Doesn't matter. These Immortals gonna kill everything that's left. Look at warp prism as well.
Oh, the micro! Look at the micro!
Look at the micro! Ah!
Oh, man!
Game number 2.
Wow.
There's absolutely no way to come back here as a Terran in this situation. The opponent still has all their tech up. You know, disruptors are on the way.
Yeah.
The warp prism on the map.
Disruptors? What is this?
This is just Chaos Truck at this point being like, ha ha! I got him!
Oh snap, he's getting another command center.
Another barracks on the way.
I tell you, I would have liked Colossus way better than I would have. Because, you know, it's just going to be land units. And I think it would have wrecked through everything.
Does anyone know if Loco or Winter does a best of 3, like, Bronze League Heroes or viewer match? Because this is what needs to be casted. These are the games that make StarCraft great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is epic.
Here we go! This Warp Prism is going to find a base! It's going to unload these Immortals. They're going to get to work on these Marines. And the SCVs are getting pulled again. Alright. Alright, yep. Yep. About how I expected it to go with the
oh man, the micro. Chaos Chuck.
Toss all your SCVs in the bunker, and that way they can repair the bunker from inside, right?
No, I think that would be kind of cool. You know, what could make Terran more OP? Oh, I think we found it.
Right. Terran, clearly the most imba race here. Well, hey, there is a saving base. I mean, there is a command center up on the other side of the map.
Yep, but it's not doing much. Actually, it's doing nothing.
Left the orbital. Terran. At least the Terran is less of
Nope, that thing's dead.
SCV is going to go over and tag it. Try to put out some fires.
Oof.
Terran stays alive. Let's hope for another day.
Oh man, what is this game?
What is this game? Do you know what would be interesting to see?
Oh no, look back at the Nexus there. There is a lot of probes doing nothing right now. I think he's got them hotkeeyed. Oh, there was the.
Got it at this point.
There was the. Man, that was an upset. Because I do believe that Blazefort was rated higher than Chaos.
There is a chance that Blazefort can stay in this game.
Oh, best of 5.
That's
Gotcha.
what it looks like, the best of 5.
All right. If I'm Blaze here, what I'm doing is I'm just being ready for the cheese.
Right.
Just, being extra cautious, and then I think you're going to be able to out macro him. So just be ready for it and go. Although, I thought this time it might be the DTs. I think I would be extra ready for DTs.
At this point in time, if you're a Blaze, you open up with a Reaper, right, and send it around the map. You don't send it towards your opponent's face right away, or you just use an SCV to scout around the map. Otherwise, you gotta make sure you keep eyes on the main, and keep some kind of scout out on the map, especially on Automaton, because Automaton is one of the cheekiest maps in the map pool, in my opinion. Because it has this weird, let's just say, thing about it, where games either go really short or they go really long.
And if they're not short or long, sometimes they're medium length.
Oh my gosh. Alright, in the top right hand corner, living up to his name, it is the Chaos Truck. I can't even mouse all the way over on this map because like where the wall is on this map is very silly.
Yeah, I like this map. But in the, 830 position, we've got Litz Blazefort. And I think that Blazefort might be terrified now instead of being the terrifying Terran. He's the terrified Teal Terran.
Yeah, again, this is what I have to say about Protoss. Like, it rewards creative play. In a sense, and that in itself can kind of make Protoss the scariest race in StarCraft.
Can be, indeed. He's SOSing here. Actually, he's not SOS for the cheese factor. He's more like what's his name? Who's the cheesy Protoss guy? Shit. Can't think of his name right now. Nope. It's lost on me.
I mean, SOS is a pretty cheeky player. You mean Hero? MC? Beer?
No. The guy that always cheeses. I just can't think of his name right now. I would have, if I hadn't been thinking about it, I would have done it. Sand? No. Nope. It'll come to me later.
I'm gonna name every Protoss player until we figure out which one it is.
Oh, fine. Hang on a sec. Let's see.
Alright. This is actually a bit of a scary moment for Blaze here right now. He thinks this is gonna be a cannon rush. Ah! Got him! Jeez.
Haas. Why could I not remember Haas? Yeah, he's going full Haas.
Named every other Protoss player out there, but
and I didn't have to look it up. I actually remembered while I was trying to type in stuff. So, all right. So Blaze gets the scout going. He does see that, fortunately, that there's not a cannon rush coming or anything like that. Oh, we're just gonna have like all stalkers going here from Chaos.
So after he killed off that probe, he ran over to the G-Boat or did it slack down. Still does pretty silly. But yeah, so this is where things get interesting. This is actually something I've had a bit of an issue with myself as a Terran, is when two stalkers just walk across the map. You know, they outrange a bunker, they outrange basically everything you have here as far as Marines being able to counter it. So honestly, what I started doing was rushing up to Cyclones or a tank and just making sure these stalkers can't do anything.
Oh snap! You know what we're about to get? A natural from Chaos Chuck.
No, you can't be telling me there's a natural.
Yes, there we go.
That doesn't make sense. Protoss getting a natural base? So yeah, he's just gonna walk right by his bunker.
Nice. Yeah, he needs to get that.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
But the command center does.
Oh, if he'd have been just a couple of seconds earlier, he could have stopped that command center.
That's what I'm thinking about these two stalkers and just how annoying it can be. especially when we don't have a ramp that, you know, bunker off and no one joins in here. So he's going to start chipping away at that barracks. You know, these Marines can't even reach them while shooting the barracks. Tank is on the way. They should be able to shoot us away, but yeah, I don't want this.
Uh-oh. Supply depot's about to go down. Supply depot's about to go down. He pulls the boys a little too late, and now they're going to die from tank shots if he's not careful. And now they're going to chase 3 stalkers behind mineral lines. That's not good.
The stalkers alone have done more.
He needs to cancel. Yeah, okay, good, good. So Blaze is on top of it as far as that goes. He's looking around. He sees.
Now, Chaos Chuck can just walk more stalkers across the map, right past that bunker, and honestly be in a pretty good spot.
Yep. Yo, there are tanks up above though, so he knows that there's tanks. So he's basically in contain mode right now.
Maybe in contain mode, but like.
And that's fine.
There we go. Blaze is gonna pull that tank forward. As you're ready to point this out, if he pulls that tank forward, he should be able to zone out anything hitting that bunker.
Oof. Yeah, so we got 7 SCVs not doing anything right now, but in the meantime, man, Chaos Chuck is mining like a madman, and I don't think Blazefort's going to be expecting that. He's going to be coming with you know, a lot of tech upgrades and a whole lot of army here soon.
It's like watching Beyond. So he's like, cheese, you know, I'm going to build stuff in my base now.
Alright, so he does send the SCVs back to mine, so that's good.
Well, I love the fact that Chaos Chuck about threw down that Templar archives there, and his game was up, and he stopped. He's like, I can't reveal that tech here. Who reveals this to? But we should see a push out here from...
Ooh, the recall.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so Blaze is going to think that they're still down there, and he's not going to move for a while.
I don't know, he is putting a command center back down there, so... Loading it down like this, you know, you'd be able to tell if there's any stalkers down there and just pull it back.
Alright, he's got it now.
Be able to get this.
Ooh, I do like the Templar archives, though. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it was actually interesting, because that was originally canceled during that scan. Like, he didn't even throw it down, he just said, nope, stop. The Chaos Chuck's been playing really solid, and just kind of, almost like he did his homework.
Yeah, that's pretty epic. He's doing really well. I'm very surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised that you know, but I just whenever you know, I was looking at the pre-match before we were going, and I saw a you know, a low diamond versus a you know, like a plat something, and the MMR was like, I don't know, like 300 or 400 off. I'm like, okay, well, this should still be fun. But then in the back of my mind, I was like, yeah, but if this is the round of 16 and he's in it, something's going on here. So I think I know why now, because he's been, you know, winning. And we actually have a third Nexus here as well from Chaos Chuck.
There's something I would like to see changed back, and that's the Observer. You know, making that like bleep noise that it used to make whenever it was in like this like, pose or stasis mode right here. It's like now you don't even know it's there.
That was a little. It was a little overtelling, right? I mean, it is supposed to be invisible, but when you hear it like that, it's like, oh, I know you're there.
Yeah, but see, now it's just like, oh, I don't even know it's here. Like, you actually have to look for that invisibility or that, like, shimmer to see it.
Yep.
Scan and throw down all the natural here to see what is going on. You'll see a couple Archons and some Templars. Maybe a Ghost.
Yeah, and he sees the a probe going down to the third, so he may, if he caught it, he may see that that there's a third going on.
Over at Blaze's, you know, base for a little while here, and he's actually gone mad.
Yeah, Mecha's pretty strong nowadays. Although I would like to see. We got
some Zelks being warped in up here on the north side. He's going to drop them in up here on the north.
Ooh, I like it.
There's one little spot where there's a lot of proxies that can come down to here. Hey, War Prism, what are you doing? Hey.
Oh snap! 2 more factories, 3 more factories going down.
You know, this might actually catch.
Here we go.
Chaos Chuck a little off guard. I mean, usually we get some Archons and Stalkers and stuff back home, but here we go. A couple of Zealots gonna drop in here.
Let's charge lots.
Gonna go after that armory.
Is he gonna zip them?
Not into the mineral line.
Yeah, he needs to go into the mineral line. There is nothing being stopped right now.
Oh, he's finally coming that way back up.
Now he finally is coming back. But not before he loses 8, 9. And now he sees everything coming as well, too. And I don't think that Chaos is too worried about Hellions.
He's gonna go for another warp in there. Warp prism up there. He could have actually, Chaos could have actually done a little bit more if he would have, warped in and dropped the Zealots in.
Yep.
Might have actually been able to clean up quite a few of those Hellions too.
No, but with that Thor there, I don't think dropping in again is a good idea.
No, what I'm saying is like when you originally dropped in there, if you would have thrown it in warp mode real quick and just dropped some more Zealots in there, pretty solid. Like you could have got a lot more done.
Yeah, but Immortal Archon is gonna super suck for Blaze though.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Thor's still there. If he drops it fast, the Zealots can help take that out. He needs to go.
Here we go. Here should be another warp. Another round of Zealots. One.
Yeah. Okay.
Back to that tank. Tank doing a little bit of friendly fire.
Thor goes down.
The big thing about this right now.
Okay, actually pretty good. Only doing that one extra warp there.
The big thing about this is Blaze isn't able to move out. This observer has basically said, "Hey, I know where you're going. Are you moving out? Okay, nope. You're not allowed to move." So he'll pop back in there with that warp prism, do some more economic damage, and he's slowing Terran down at this point. If this Hellions did like a run by right now, it would definitely even out this game. But he can't leave. That's the thing. If Scan being thrown down, we'll see this big warp in up here in the north. And with the warp prism pickup range,
although it is,
oh my gosh,
it's insane. Yeah. Oh, look out. Yeah. I like where Chaos is, but he's letting Terran get a little bit too beefy. And I think that could come back to backfire later. He needs to push out and do some damage now. Because if you let Terran mech up like that, it's not going to be easy on him.
Terran getting 3 base, okay, fine. But Terran going up to like 4 or 5 base is going to start to, have that as the player who's ahead.
And we're getting the servos.
Here he goes. Zealot's going to jump in on top of these Hellions. Nice little buffer there.
Yeah, good. He's going to get that tank.
No.
Oh, no, he doesn't!
He's alive at 14.
Wow.
I would really like to see like a missile turret or something come by and just take out the observer.
All right, here's the warp prism. Oh, it's going to get some juicy kills now.
Oh, there it is.
And here comes the rest of the army. Chaos says it's time.
Here we go. These upgrades are 1-1 with, armor and weapons here for Protoss.
Hey, where's he going? Okay. Yeah, he needs to get that third base. Oh, tank on the high ground, though.
These Archons are incredibly tanky. Even when it comes to tank job, Elga's going to push forward here. Trying to go top of the 4 going much more. 2 going much more than can. And Chaos Chuck. Is he going to break this up? Is he going to break this? It was like for a second, he wasn't going to do it, but he does push right on through.
Yeah, Immortals are strong.
Strong? I don't know. Not strong. We just build Liberators, right?
Alright, so we've got a 2-base Terran now against a 4-base Protoss. And here come the Zealots.
The reinforcement here. He's going to pick these up and land them up here in the main base. There's a couple missile turrets that kind of shoot that away, though. Another round of warp in. I can't shoot it. Oh.
Oh, the double scan going on. Is that the GG scan?
That's a scan, probably to say, hey, what's going on? How far ahead are you?
Lots more.
How far ahead are you exactly?
Lots and lots. Lots of gateways going down. I think he saw that.
The Thor ball here is actually starting to be pretty interesting. Yeah, if I was going to do this, I think I was talking to you about the build I was working on for real once upon a time about like Cyclones and Widow Lines.
Yeah, Cyclones are pretty strong right now as well,
I think
too.
that'd be a great answer. Like, if you could get that composition to work against Protoss, it would actually...
Uh-oh. He's moving out. Let's see. Thors versus Immortal. And Zealots. Actually, the Zealots are...
I mean, we got +2 armor.
Nope, there's lots of Zealots. Well, except the Zealots need to be hitting the Thors, though, because this is going to be a GG. Alright, so he does get the base.
Now he can just back up and change up his tech even more. I mean...
Yep.
He can start to go whichever way he wants here. You know, if you look, there's not a whole lot of detection really on the map. This is missile turrets, so he gets maybe some cheeky DTs in there because you know some tanks not really defending anywhere anymore. And at this point, Blaze is back down to 2 base. He's long distance mining here with his one. How soon before he knocks down these rocks to take the gold base?
All right, so we do have the next base as well for Chaos, man. He is basing up hard.
It's the ultimate cheese.
And he's going full Immortals.
I cheese you twice, and then I just play macro.
And then I just macro like a king.
We do have +2 weapons finishing up here with +3 armor on the way for these Thors. Like I said, in this situation, playing back against Protoss is still not really viable.
Oh, that's interesting. Blaze is getting the turret range again. He is scared about those proxies. Look, he's got 3 turrets on the top, and
I don't think he's scared about the proxies. Yeah. It's like, what else are you going to spend your money from on an engineering bay?
That's true.
Please, power.
But he could be getting upgrades. Well, yeah, he's got. He's not really going bio.
The Banshees are back outside.
All right, here we go.
I don't know if they're going to kill my power again.
Pushing out. Don't lose power.
This is gonna be like the final push of this game. Clearly, I don't know. There's a lot of mech here.
Blaze is. Yeah, but that's a lot of Immortals. Yeah, he's checking for other bases. There's not one. All right, here comes the pinch.
Actually, these ults.
Oh, he needs to go.
Yeah, these ults are gonna run right by and get into that natural base. Meanwhile, the main fighter here for this third phase, Blaze needs to win this fight. He doesn't need the base to be done here. And it looks like he will actually push through. Immortals are strong.
No, he needs to target fire though.
He's got this one. The main over here, however, the Zealots in the natural base getting a lot more done behind the scenes. And these Thors are, you know, kind of chasing one lone Immortal. I think they'll like to see him come back. Get him repaired up. 25
that was a good push there.
25 SUVs died behind this.
Yeah, that was half his supply, so he's down to like 26 SCVs right now, and Chaos is just like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep macroing up here. I can build nothing but Zealots if I want to, and pretty much take you down.
He brought the one Immortal all the way back home. I guess it's a good thing you can't repair Immortals.
Oh god, talk about Protoss being OP then. Wowzers.
Just repair all mech units with Protoss, you know. Let the probes do it. I hear probes are repairing things for Terran anyway, right?
That's right. Alright, so what are we at with the shields? I think he's already got shields 1. Yeah, he's on shields 2 right now. He's going for shields 2.
3 more SUVs, a missile turret, and a mule. And guys, this is what we call a dying terror.
And he's not repairing that Thor either. That Thor's got 29 hit points.
Terry did just finish up over here, and it will help secure this third base a little bit more. And now that mule game begins, how many mules can you throw down to, you know, to save yourself?
All of them. Yeah, but he's not building. He's got cash. He needs to be building something right now, but nope, not currently.
See, this is actually a bit of an interesting thing to look at it. Like you said earlier,
Yamato cannon.
Yeah, you said earlier, Chaos could just basically like do whatever he wants here, and he's doing that, right? But is it really right to just sit here, you know, build more cannons and stuff? Why don't you max back out on units and go again? I mean.
Yep, exactly. You know you've got the macro. You know that even if you take a bad loss, then you know you're good. And I would like to see more star ports out for, or star gates out for Chaos as well too. I mean, if you got that much supply and minerals and stuff like that, what the heck? All the shield batteries.
Oh.
All right.
I guess he's just trying to make sure.
Uh-oh, it's gonna get scouted. Oh no, he's not gonna move out. No, he actually is getting the repair though. And if he keeps pushing up too much there, it's gonna get seen.
Going to come right for ramp.
He should be able to see it now.
Right in his neck, Garvey. He'll top of these Zealots. Oh, no. Back up. Back it up, backing up.
Hmm.
This is actually really funny because he's just gonna rotate around to these shield batteries and just push up here. And he is maxed out. Right on time for this push. The scan being thrown down on the third base here. And like, yep, there's a third base. Yep.
Oh, bye-bye, Thors. No, go. He needs to focus down those Thors, though. Oh, man. Yeah, there's the GG. Wow.
I saw it. I saw the fight coming. I was just checking things out. I'm like, he threw a scan down in the third. I'm like, why did he scan the third? What are you looking for?
All right. Well, that was the first one.
That was indeed the first.
See you in the finals, Chaos.
I don't know. After everybody saw how he plays, like
that was still very epic. I am very impressed. That was well played. Every game in that series.
Is this actually semis or quarters? What is this, Nick?
Guess we can ask.
Just so we know for sure, because I was under the impression that we were doing all of this, like, over a few days, and then we change, and then we're doing something else. I'm like, what is going on? Like, the other semi. So, what happened to the rest of it? What happened to quarters and all that?
Don't know. All right, so we've got Valley Cat versus Crazy 6.
I was saying, I thought Chaos had a long way to go to get there. I'm a little confused. Sorry about that, guys.
Alright, so we're only doing semis and finals then. Okay, well, it's not going to be as long a day as you thought.
Yeah, I was hoping for a longer day.
All right. Well, while we're getting that going, I am going to get a drink real quick. So if they start, just cover for me.
Cover? I don't know how to cover for people. There we go. Much better overlay up for intermissions here. All right, guys. Here we go. Series number 2 in the semifinals. It will be Crazy 6. Or it will be a ZVP this time. Interesting that we have a lot of Protoss up here. I like the duck. That's a cool duck. Alright, in the top, or actually I should say the bottom left-hand corner. Playing as the green Protoss pieces. It is Dolly Cat. Dolly Cat? I assume that's right. Dolly Cat. And in the top right-hand corner, one of the many branches of Risen. Fires or embers or embers? I don't know. This one's clearly fires. It is Crazy 6.
Oh yeah. Hey, we got us a Zerg.
That Zerg already pulled an extractor trick for what reason I don't know.
Dally, gonna get the scout out.
I'm a little curious about that.
That's pretty bold there.
That hatchery. It was like a 15 hatch. Actually, I'm gonna be rather interested about this.
Yeah,
It might be
it's
something,
not too uncommon.
yeah, it's not too uncommon, but it seems odd to do that, you know? Like, I mean, it's usually like a 16 hatch, 17 hatch is what you're used to seeing. But I guess it does get your spawning pool a little bit faster.
Yeah. Although, unless, you know, and it's possible that Dally looked through some of the games, you know, some of the replays or the match history of Crazy 6, because that's very bold to have no wall at your main like that. And if Crazy would have seen that, this game would have been over.
We just started this game. How's it going to be over?
Yeah, exactly. That's how Zerg works.
I mean, if you're gonna drone rush, I'm sure. But no, this is actually a really natural thing to see out of Protoss, is them to wall off this like forward choke here, and then get their natural behind it. Like, this is pretty standard for Dally.
Well, yes, but you know, usually, well, he did scout, I guess, too. So I guess there was that. But
I'm more curious about the 15 hatch. This is something that I haven't actually seen yet. Was a 15 hatch. I'm curious as to what he plans to do with this. Is that money gas? He went back on the gas.
Nice. He's hiding his lings too.
Oh,
yeah. He's gonna see them. No, he hides them.
He saw them. I think they were seen.
It's not gonna matter though.
Seen. I think Dally actually saw into this a little bit. There's a cannon back here ready to go. Sentry is on the way, being proto boosted out. Speed is about to finish up. Not really gonna matter when you're, you know, tackle attacking a wall though, with a cannon behind it. Is that a full wall off? I think there's actually space for the Lings to get through there.
I think it is a wall off, but that we do have the sentry already here as well too. So.
It is actually a wall off. Interesting. That does not look like a full wall off with that Zealot. Alright, so Crazy is just going to build 6 more drones behind this. He's just kind of poking in and see what he can get done. I mean, this is a full wall up with a cannon and a sentry. At this point, you just back on up and get on out of here. And I think, like I said, I think Dally's right into this beautifully. He's ready to defend here.
He needs a shield battery there, and then this push should be over.
This push is basically already over. The only thing that has to happen now is, like, well, you can't even Banelink bust this. There's no pylon. There's nothing to actually hit these Banelings. So I'm curious as to why Crazy's just going to keep this going.
Because he doesn't have a backup plan.
I think, yeah, I was going to say, Crazy, he's going to back on up here, man, and think things through a little bit. I know this is the North America server, home of, like, all the cheese, but... There we go. Third base on the way. If you, like... If you look, it's like, he's already lost 500 minerals. That could have been a third base coming in a lot sooner. 20 leagues have gone down. They get nothing out of it, man, so...
Oop, that Overlord's gonna die too.
It'll make it out. It's got this. I'm on the side of the Overlord. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he gets out. Look at that. That Overlord is alive, man. With 4 HP.
Okay, he's got the Lings to help defend it.
This is a crucial moment.
I thought he was going to
This is a crucial moment in this game. Defend that Overlord.
Mm-hmm.
So Crazy.
Lings don't spot the third.
Down just yet. So now, like I said, this is looking like a bit more standard series so far. Is that? Oh, it's a hallucinated Phoenix. Nice.
All right, still just everybody kind of sitting back right now. We got the charge upgrade about starting now.
All right, that Phoenix got absolutely no damage on. You know, it's a hallucination. It was a fake Phoenix, but it does get a lot of valuable information out of it. That's one thing about, like, you look into this matchup, like a ZVP. You really don't have that way of checking, like, okay, was that an actual Stargate? Unless you poke into Overlord and that Stalker there is going to shoot that away. And actually, I like this build coming out here. For Dally, I wonder how many more pylons are going to, or more prisms are coming out with this. How many more gateways, for that matter?
Yeah. Yeah, so we're at, how many we got here? There's 2 at the base, and...
There's 2 more, 4 in the main.
5, 6. Okay, so that's not that's not wacky or anything.
Yeah, but with that Warp Prism and Charge coming out, this is actually going to be a great time to make a push. I mean, you got roaches on the way, but...
Yeah, but there's no roaches, though.
Roach Warren's down, but no roaches.
Yeah. This is going to be a push to end it all. And guess what? The Overlord...
That was a crucial moment. That was a crucial moment. The Overlord's going down.
That's a GG right there, that Overlord. Oh, he's going to lose the Sentry.
Nice pick off there.
Yeah.
There's still 3 more here with it. But these charge lots are going to be huge.
Yeah, those Lings are
these
not
Lings
going to
aren't going to do anything here. The roaches... 1 roach on the production tab.
One roach. What is this? He knew it was a push out.
I love the
There's
I love
no
the
army.
force field on the main ramp here. It's good to choke out any army from that main. That's a lot
Alright.
of damage being dealt. Well, 14 drones going down here. Spore Crawler gets picked off. The Overlord gets picked off. The one roach makes it down.
And we do have some roaches finally coming down now, but...
Lose the natural, it won't matter.
And roaches are good against zealots, but they're not that great against charge lots, though.
Yeah.
Another sentry goes down. He's going to lose all these sentries.
There's too many zealots here for that to happen. That's going to be it either way. I mean, this is entirely too many zealots here to clean this up. And a warping in the main. There's a GG.
Well played.
And take notes.
Yeah, the rush failed, and it was it's pretty much over at that point. But he wanted to try to macro out of it.
Take notes, guys. That's usually about the time Protoss will push out with something like that. Then they'll go for their third base behind that. So that's basically all they've been doing is like a 2-base timing at like 6 minutes. The thing is, I think we're like roaches nowadays. Like if you just go right into like your standard 17 hatch, you get roaches off of that. You should be in a pretty good situation, right?
Yeah, I don't know if the roaches would have even helped with all those charge that were going on at that time. I mean, it was.
I don't think Crazy really had a game plan going into that. I mean, I guess he was just trying to get like a fast spawning pool, a 15 hatch into a pool and just kind of put on some pressure. But once you need wall off like that as Protoss, there's nothing you can do there. So I feel like if you would have stayed on gas and not pulled off the gas, it got roaches a lot sooner. It probably would have been a very different game.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll happen this time. I like the rubber ducky, though. That's nice from Dally-Cat.
Yeah, the rubber ducky is nice. Who didn't veto this map? You always veto this map.
I like this.
And the top.
No, because you got Amon right in
In
the
the
middle
top
of it.
right-hand corner, we have the Dally-Cat.
And in the upper left-hand corner, as the pink Zerg, we've got Fireside's Crazy Six.
One of the many branches of the Risen clan. They have a lot of branches, man. Like Embers, Ambers, Ashes, Fires.
I did not know that. It's cool. Alright, we've got the natural being propped up again. And both naturals about to go down. Scouting Dally-Cat says, yep, I see that.
Yeah, this was a much more standard timing for that expansion to come down here.
Yep.
Nothing too cheeky. 17 hatch, 17 gas, 17 spawning pool. Mr. Probius here is still in a little bit of mineral. Just trying to be annoying any way he can.
Sure.
I know, right?
Gah.
So, for anybody who has trouble with cannon rushes against Protoss as a Zerg, if you look what Crazy did here at this Overlord, and just leave it kind of floating above your natural base, it's pretty hard to, sneak a pylon in. Or sneak anything in, for that matter. It's just little hints like that, or little tricks like that, can honestly save you a lot of trouble.
Indeed. Alright. Dally's probe heading back home with a mineral. He's gonna say, hey guys, I am a brave dude. I went inside the Zerg base and here are the minerals to
Really? You could have gotten those. Yeah, there's gonna be that probe though, it's just no. Like, you could have gotten those minerals from anywhere on the map. How do we know it's from that Zerg base?
And that's when he turns over his underbelly and he sees the creep, dripping down from underneath it. And then he says, hey, why don't you give it a shot? And one other probe's going to be like, yeah, I think I will. If you're able to, I surely can too.
Surreal the storyteller.
However, there will be Lings waiting for him on the other side.
And then Probius Jr. never came home again.
Nope. Sucker! Alright, the starport's almost done. Let's see what he's going to build out of this thing. I don't think there's been any scouting going on. Nope, no scouting. So
Yeah.
he's not going to be sure what's in here.
Only,
And we're going to get...
He only poked up the main ramp there with that Overlord and saw, you know, the pretty standard wall off. Oracle on the way.
Oh yeah. Oracle is going to do a lot of damage, especially if he builds like 2 of them. It's going to be painful.
Sorry, I had to give Amon his moment.
That's right, we're going to see him here in just a second.
Where's that Oracle?
They're going to fly across.
We do have some Lings making their way across the map here. I guess it's kind of
Void Ray.
here to
What?
poke in.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Eep!
Hey, look at that scary dude.
Oh, that is so awesome. I do love that. I'm not gonna lie. There needs to be more of that.
Giving you his...
Alright, let's see how much damage we get done here. And what kind of reaction.
Evo, why is there an Evo chamber?
Evo chamber there?
What?
Question mark?
Okay, okay. Some weird play coming out there. You know, I guess you gotta keep your upgrades safe. Wait, no, you may have actually,
I guess?
Oracle makes it out. Nice, with 2 kills.
Oh, he canceled that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was gonna say, you know, it may have been a fat finger moment there.
Alright, well, I feel a whole lot better about that. I was really scratching my head on that one. Oh, a couple of Lings tried to get through.
Womp, 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 womp.
He took the took some HP off of that Stalker, though.
I guess it's a plus.
So pretty good as far as that goes. Still no vision, though, and that Void Ray is really making me wonder.
During that entire engagement, he actually hit that Void Ray. He doesn't actually know that Void Ray is there. He knows that there's a starport,
Yeah, but he's
he
gonna know
doesn't
when to push
about
out.
the Void Ray. Or the Chad Ray.
You know, I'd actually like to see him do Air Weapons 1 rather than that Cyber Core, especially if you're going to go air like that. That would make that super strong.
Indeed. We do have a third base down here for Crazy Six, willing to play the long game.
He just... Oh, his Stalker was trapped. I was like, he's killing a Stalker!
Hey, just recall that Stalker out, it'll be okay.
Oh yeah, he could have done that. That might have actually been a better
I
move.
don't know, because if you make a push, you actually delay yourself doing that just to save a Stalker. I mean...
I think that would have been the better call. I think you were onto something there.
Recall the Stalker out because he's trapped. But then what if you lose your entire army across the map because you couldn't recall it back out?
Well, if you're going all air, if you lose your entire army, then the game's pretty much over.
Nah, that's what charge locks are for.
Uh-oh. You know what does not do very well against Void Rays?
What, roaches?
I mean, what's really good against Void Rays? Hydras.
I mean, Roach Hydra is the composition a lot of Zergs have been leaning towards for Protoss matchup. It just seems to have a good balance between, you know, the tanky, like, Stalkers or Zealots on the ground, and, you know, you have your good anti-air in there.
Yep.
Alright, but here we
We
go.
need to see some upgrades on them, though.
We should see a push, actually, here very shortly. There's no third base down yet for Dali, which means he should be getting ready to push.
And we're going to get the scout now. Finally, Crazy's going to be able to scout. He knows that it's Void Rays now, though, at least. He doesn't see the 2 more sitting in base right now.
I don't think it's going to matter once we have Hydras out.
Yep, but they're going to be Hydras without upgrades, so... If they're off creep, I don't know. They're just defensive right now.
Yeah, there we go. Third base coming down there. I was wondering about that. Like, it's gone past the time you normally see a Protoss push, and there's no third, so...
Okay, getting upgrades, lots of Hydras. Holy crap, the Hydra count.
So what would you rather have first? Hydra range or Hydra speed?
I like range better. Especially if you know your opponent's going air, because you're shooting before they get to
Right.
you.
I usually always go for range
But-
myself. Get a couple extra shots in before an engagement happens, you know.
Yep.
Ooh, this stasis trap.
But, you know, sometimes...
Lenny, use tackle attack.
That one Ling.
The rest of his friends are going to have a bad day.
Oh, here come the Hydras.
Actually, this stasis trap is going to come undone, and there could be a fight that happens here. If he times this out just right...
Oh.
Oh. He could have actually done something pretty interesting there.
He wasted a force field on a single Ling.
I guess he felt like, as Gary said, there could be a fight, like he was going to time out the engagement so that he comes off the ramp when the stasis ended. Had his links up there already there to kind of do some damage, but these Hydras muscling their way up the ramp, going to get on top of this Nexus and take it out. 3 probes have already gone down, the Nexus is getting ready to fall. And to swing around from behind with Protoss, you know, that was actually not the move to make here. He could just walk out the other ramp.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, he actually tried to move out, and just at the right time, Crazy pushed up inside that, and you know, a little bit of a mistiming as far as that goes. But I do like the charge lot option here, because that can hurt Hydras pretty well as well
Also
too.
attack about to finish up. For these Hydras. Hydras with speed already. Does he have range yet? He does not have range yet. Actually, we do have +2 on the way for Protoss with Storm. Here we go. These Lings are going to dive in here. Trigger the traps. Nicely done.
Yeah, but the Hydras are still going to be shooting.
That's okay, though. You wanted to trigger the traps with the Lings, and that was the rest of your army.
Yep.
Here we go. The Hydra's going to get on top of these Stalkers. The Dogs get picked off there. You know, if I'm crazy at this point, I just make sure my opponent can't take a third base.
Yeah. Dally was okay. He wasn't sure what to do with those Void Rays. He was bringing them back, and now he's pushing back out again with them.
Yeah, this is going to have to cause Zerg to back
this
up.
is not-
I mean, you got Queen's Explorers back here, but once you're in that prismatic alignment is activated, it won't really... The Explorers don't do much.
Yeah, but he's got lots of Queens though. We'll see.
Here we go, another round of Lings on the way. Is there a Baneling nest out? No, okay. Here we go, push up the ramp though. Storm coming down on top of these Hydras. Inclement weather warning
no.
inbound.
Yeah, but the Void Rays are getting destroyed back at the other base. They were still in the path of the Spore Crawler and never moved out. And they all went down. What happened at the other base? Wasn't watching that
Storm
part.
just basically pushed everything away. Some of that inclement weather.
Gotcha.
Just gonna push people back. Push away the Hydras.
He
A
says,
couple
okay.
Zealots gonna make their way
Roaches.
into the natural base here and pick off the drone. Fight with the Queen. Nice. Mama Queen lives with 10 HP.
Yeah, indeed. Still no upgrade on that Hydra.
I mean, he has
Would like to
+1
see it.
missile attack on the Hydras.
Yep. No, but he doesn't have the range though.
But he is gonna have roaches in the mix for his next push, which is nice because there's no more Void Rays on the map.
Yeah, so here's going to be the interesting thing is Hydras are going to have speed and the Roaches are not. So the Roaches are going to be really slow and they're going to be in the back.
These rocks have opened up. I would like to see these rocks killed off. I always try to kill them off. Open up the map a little bit.
He needs to go right now though. Oh man, if he'd have gone before then when the Archons were morphing.
I think it'll be perfectly
Would've been
fine,
sweet.
but the stasis trap's coming down here. Oh!
Oh no! Oh, this units kept pushing him up.
Alright, well here we go. Inclement weather once
Oh,
again.
the storm! Wow.
This is just a bad place for Crazy to fight. Alright, we need to see... Okay, Hive is on the way. Is there a Spire down?
Yeah.
There's no Spire.
No, this needs to be Ultralisks.
Spire does perfectly well against this. If you go...
Yeah, but there's Archons.
I'm going Broodlords.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going Spire, I'm going Broodlords. That's what you use to beat this. Easy. Here we go, another storm.
Oh, no, I still like
coming down on
Ultras.
top of this.
Oof. Wow, those things are about to die.
Yeah, another storm.
Oh, this game.
This game just went sideways for Crazy real fast.
Oh, the storms again. So money.
Inclement weather. Catching everybody out once again.
Alright, so we got 15 roaches. Still no roach upgrades, though. And there's the Ultra Cavern. Oh, yeah.
And there's the Spire.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, but it's going to be a long time before get made. This game is going to end well before that.
Roach is here getting trapped on the ramp for that station for us. The Link is going to pop out and just die. The drone's trying to get out of here. 20 drones going to go down. Third base going to get picked off here. And oh my gosh, these station traps have been absolutely losing money. This entire army is just trapped in here. And not a whole lot you can do it anyway. Sticky supply. But it's not actually here.
Yep.
20 more roaches are about to finish up. But due to the rally on the map, some of these roaches are going to come down from that fourth base and not make it here in time for this and push up the ramp. If the hive gets focused down, I mean, that's basically it.
Yep. This game is on its last leg. There we go. G. All right. Could we have a Protoss versus Protoss in the finals?
I don't know. There's always a chance of a comeback. Always the
of course.
And Karos Junction is probably a great map for Zerg to do it on.
Alright, if I'm crazy here, I'm building the pool first, getting to come some lings out, and stopping that natural from building.
I don't know, like, there's a push that I actually like to do as Protoss, or not Protoss, Berserk. And that's a Roach Ravager push around 4 minutes. With speedlings. It's a pretty solid push, because it catches people out. Rip.
Ref what?
There's no ref.
Oh. Oops. It's all good.
Spam these hearts! And this Protoss up here in the top left-hand corner rocks your hearts. It is Dally-Cat.
Remake? I don't think we really need to, but if we do, we do. And in the lower right-hand corner,
Nah, we don't need to.
playing as the pink Zerg, we've got Crazy 6.
I can't respond. Hold on, I got it. No. Split. We got
Alright.
You
We got party chat. Party party! Alright, same setup as before.
Like I said, this is probably a better map for Zerg to start any kind of, comeback or get a map off of Protoss in the situation. Because, it's a big map. Easy to get your third. It's got a nice choke over here. Natural wall off for that third base in the north. You can generally see a game go pretty long here.
Yeah, but I would like to see something, kind of shake up, especially for Crazy there.
I mean, the last game, Crazy would have been in a great spot if he would have made a tech choice sooner after denying the third base. Like, should I just go into Ultras or, Spire?
Yep.
But waiting a little bit too long and getting the Roaches out, like I said, that just kind of may not have been the best move. I see why Crazy did it, but at the same time, an extra mineral towards that tech would have been nice. There we go. Dally gonna bring that probe back home, this time with no minerals. Does get a lot of scouting information. He's gonna relay that back to the Protoss.
Alright, so we got speed coming, and
Adepts on the way.
still not researching that warp gate. Let's see if he gets that here soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big tell. Okay, so it won't be a Stargate
There we
right away now. I could guess on the way.
Baneling
Is
bust.
there anything for the Banelings to hit? No, there's nothing here for the Banelings to hit.
Nope, but he's going to break that wall, though.
I mean, what are you gonna break? The gateways?
No, the Zealot.
Okay, so if you break the Zealot, you still got 2 Adepts behind it and the gateways.
Yep.
I don't see that being a thing. I don't. Generally, I only go for like a Baneling bust against Protoss if I see a pylon that's like a little bit too exposed. Yeah, things are.
So we do have the Adepts moving out,
It's quieting down.
and
These Adepts are actually going to get a lot.
there's
of
going to be some
yeah.
links there to
What
greet
if
them.
you shade in, you know, you get up in the main and just see the Baneling nest? I mean, you're basically set, right?
Nope, no shading.
That's a shade.
Shading is not a thing. There he goes. And speed just now finishes.
Shades aren't going to get very far. But they'll finish, nice.
Oh no, those Adepts are going to be dead.
It's a link.
Oh no, no, I like the placement there though. Well done.
There you go, swing around. These Adepts will go down.
Yep. I think he got one.
Where is his
Did
you catch
drone.
the Baneling nest? Oh no, there it is. I didn't see the Baneling nest. I was like, weird.
Nope, it's at
I
the
was like,
main.
I looked there twice. I'm like,
All right. Oh, so he's okay. Yeah, look, we got the
yeah, like I said, this
the
doesn't-
wall coming out
this
here.
doesn't do anything.
He never saw the Bane nest.
Yeah, but you got sentries out here. This shouldn't do anything.
No, I agree. But he's ready for it though. But he never saw the Bane nest, so that's kind of interesting.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
Now,
Now, he-
here we see the Phoenix force field. Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
see, that's what I'm saying. This doesn't do anything. So this force field's run out.
Oh, that's painful.
It's going to go down. Nope. Okay,
Yeah, the gateway will go down, but that's far too much. Costs way too much.
that's what I'm saying. It doesn't do anything. I mean, the only Baneling bust that doesn't expose pylon somewhere. Like when your first pylon is behind these 2 gateways, you don't break that. Which is why I would much rather see like a roach push here around the 4-minute
Yeah.
mark, because like if you get Ravagers across the map and you corrosive pile down that pylon in the back, and you basically break Protoss right then and there.
Yeah, but that shield wall was pretty well timed and very epic as well too,
It
though.
was. But this time these Lings do
Oh, they get in!
Where are these Banelings going to go? You have to control them. No, back them up. Back them up. Keep them alive. Another pretty good hold in that. Again, not a whole lot of damage done there.
No, and Adepts now have their upgrade as well too, so I suspect they're going to push out here very shortly, and this game is just going to wrap up.
Not necessarily. Get some more Banelings out. Layers on the way.
Push, 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 push. Go, go, go.
Nope.
Okay, well, maybe not. Oh, he's waiting for the warp prism. Okay, I see you. I see you now.
Okay, so we do have a layer on the way for Crazy. So hopefully we can see something come out of that. It's probably going to be Hydras, would be my guess. His spine's going down in the natural base. Gotta make sure he has a little bit of static defense to help out here. There's not a whole lot of Banelings either.
No, it's going to be Lings, and Lings are going to be pretty bad against these Adepts. And I don't think that that layer is going to help much, because everything's going to be dead before it's done. Here come the Banes, though. That could be good. Shields? No shields. Okay.
Picking up there as well. That is the entire army. There's 14 army supply in production. The spy callers in the back here. Keep control away. Trying to keep Queen alive.
Yeah, he's just going to go up the ramp, and then he's going to force field the ramp so that nothing can come on. No force field.
Before death, so.
There it is.
Yeah, that's basically the final nail in the coffin here. For Crazy 6. It's going to be entirely too much damage done. Especially when you're down to 24.
Oh, man, and then he does the Zealots as well, too. Although I think I would have done more. But it matters not. The GG is raised.
it comes down to, once again, basically saying, if you can stop that 6-minute push from Protoss, I mean, you'll be fine. But we'll have it ourselves, a Protoss versus Protoss Grand Finals.
Oh, man. And it's going to be crazy. It's going to be chaotic.
Chaotically crazy?
That's right. Because we got Chaos
Against
Chuck.
Alley Cat.
Yeah, we can take 5-minute break. All right. I'm going to pause my stream, put some music on. Gonna get the old Axiom Verge music going again.
Verge.
And we'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna get another drink. Be right back.
I'm gonna do the same, guys, but before I do, I'm gonna throw this playlist on. We're not listening to RoboCat. It's just cringeworthy. Oh, come on. It's not playing in the right place. Sorry, guys. I will have to figure that one out. Over here. Ah, screw it. We'd rather have the StarCraft music anyway. It's more epic.
I am back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's okay. Video games are meant to be enjoyed, just like food. Aye, let's rock. Gotta make sure I get my victory song up and ready for people.
All right, we're back. This game's about to start.
Don't I forget how to beat the build. But you just hit him really hard.
Yep. That's one way to do it.
The only way to do it, man. Just hit it really hard. Race check, ready check. Let's do it! I mean, we can do the colors in game. They don't have to be yellow, whatever. At least I think we can.
Yeah, we can hit the button for it.
There's a button for it. I was told there's a button for it. Diamond Hoss versus Diamond Deep? What? Hashtag music stream. See y'all soon. Nice.
I want to be yellow because I like cheese.
Well, go and set your own color to yellow. What you do? You set your color in the options to yellow, and then you don't use team colors.
Yep. All right, finals.
Are you hyped? I'm hyped.
Yeah.
We're gonna see who the very best Protoss player is in the world in WCS JSL Finals.
Woo!
These players are masters of their craft. Will it be one Protoss or the other?
All the Zergs are dead. All the Terrans are dead. All that's left
There's a rubber ducky and a Protoss.
is a rubber ducky and a cheesy man.
Is he made of cheese?
Ooh, what if the duck's made of
Oh,
cheese?
Man.
All right. Let's do this.
Do you want me to take this one? Do you want your cheesy man?
I'll
Alright,
take
get your
it.
cheesy man.
I will take it. All right, and in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, wielding the cheese, we've got Chaos Chuck.
And in the top right-hand corner, spam those hearts. If Dally Cat rocks your hearts. I'm gonna use that now. I'm gonna keep using it.
Nice. I like it. So for those who are not aware, these two players were both in the same group at the beginning of the season. And I believe that Chaos took that series 2-1. And now they're both in the finals.
The season does span over 7 weeks, I do believe. So, you know, you have time to see what your opponents could be doing, how to beat it. But again, alright, so I was doing a TVT match once, right? And I did a proxy double racks up here in this spot where Chaos is about to throw down a pylon. But if you move it forward to like the top of this little section, like this little red void vortex, it can't be scouted, basically, unless you send a worker directly there. So, like, if you take the watchtower, it actually sits just outside the vision.
Oh, nice.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's such an out-of-the-way spot that you don't look for anything. And then a TVT.
Yeah, Dali's like... Yeah, Dali's like, hey, I'm going to make sure everything that you're doing... He should notice that a pylon came down a little bit late.
Yeah, that's always.
I don't know if you kind of get that in this league or not. You know, I mean, with these players, sometimes you know the maths are a little bit different. But
I'm predicting a Stargate. We have 2 gas down. I say Stargate.
Yeah, Dali is like pumping out the stalkers. I think this is the right way to do that, though. No matter what was coming, you know, just build lots of units, especially if you know your opponent is cheesy. Lots of units is always going to help.
We do have the Stargate on the way.
And he's going to see that probe? Yes.
Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so...
Oh, double Stargate.
So if you were planning to throw any shield batteries down there, well, that's out the window. But now, here's the question. Dali... Oh, no, Dali's just going to send these right across the map.
Nice.
I mean, he might be able to find a little bit of damage, or she, and that's it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, I'm not sure if he's really going to find anything.
Yeah, there's not much there. There's a stalker that's building now.
I mean, you might get a little bit of information poking up this ramp, but I'm worried. There's Void Rays starting up. And this would completely miss. Remember, like, Dali scouted up here, but didn't scout to the left.
Nope. Alright. 2 stalkers versus 1. You know what the outcome's going to be. But, okay, so he's probing out the...
that out. That's actually interesting.
Yeah, the stalker, good call.
Yeah, that's actually interesting that there's only one being a Crow boost out. And if you look at the rally on the starport, that Void Ray is coming back.
Oh, that is interesting. I don't know if I agree with that. I think you just build a shield battery and then be done with it.
Basically.
And then use, you don't need all of those probes to pull. You just need a couple of them.
Alright, but now there's a Void Ray back on the fence, which means, you know, these stalkers already are going to have to go home. And, you know, in a good way, this does buy Dali a little bit more time to figure out what's going on. You know, like, I don't think she's actually scouted the Stargates yet. No, he hasn't started the Stargates at all.
Nope. But, and the Void Ray is coming back.
There's a couple stalkers already out here.
Now, there was a Void, there's a Void Ray, but it's going for the, which actually, I kind of like the Oracle. I mean, it sucks for the Void Rays, but if it goes back to the other,
alright, we should see some,
other side of the map.
Past this, shield battery wall coming up. Here we go. For a shield battery on the way, we had 2 Void Rays in position. We saw this earlier against a Terran. But how will it be against a Protoss?
I think it's gonna go really well because there is not shoot up right now for Dali Cat.
Yeah, a couple stalkers out, the Sentry. So, and this is just a bit of misinformation, you know. Like was a very odd position to scout. And there we go, these Void Rays. Good at
scouted.
It's scouted, but it's too low, too late. There's nothing to shoot up. There's only 2 stalkers out.
No, and he also got both of those oracles as well, too. Run! Oh, man. So dirty. so dirty. I hate shield batteries.
Yeah, man, I see this happening. That Void Ray is going to come out a little late. And the Orthosis pylon, like the one in my backyard. This next pylon. That's the one in my backyard. Just finish the pylon. That's basically it.
Oh,
that's game over right
nice.
there. Production is shut down. And all he has is a couple zealots. So unless these zealots can like Superman the way up to the Void Rays, I mean.
Oh, I like this. He's going for the Cyber Core, so there's going to be absolute shoots
There's
up.
one Void Ray to mix it out. That's not going to be enough.
No, I don't think there's going to be a Void Ray either.
I don't know.
Maybe it isn't. It's not going to come out for long, though.
What are you talking about? It's right there. It's out shooting another Void Ray.
Yeah, I thought it was going to go down instantly, but he was targeting down. Yeah, there's the GG. Oh, Chaos Chuck. I smell the cheese. And it smells good.
I don't know, man. That does look like some smelly cheese. That seems like some pretty smelly cheese.
And it smells so good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Some cheese, like, starts to smell pretty bad after a while.
Well, then you're eating the wrong cheese.
That's right. I don't eat Protoss cheese. And Protoss cheese is pretty sticky. Proof that I should just switch to Protoss.
Alright. Random.
He hasn't swapped yet.
Is he gonna go random?
Oh.
He says now ready. Oh no, there he goes. Okay. I was wondering there for a minute.
Here we go, game number 2. And I do believe this is the best of 5, so we're not best of 7.
Best of 7.
As you guys to correct myself there. Best of 7. And the rubber ducky.
What the duck?
What the duck?
Alright, in the upper left-hand side of the map, wielding the Swiss, we've got Chaos Chuck.
That's all? Just the Swiss? Seems like there's some cheddar out there.
Wielding the Swiss.
And in the bottom right-hand corner, needs to figure out how to take out the stinky cheese. It is Dalicat.
Alright, I think the forge is about to come down.
Yes, and make sure you spam them hearts if she rock your heart.
Nope, this is just the gate.
Alright, look, we have a gateway, but that doesn't mean we can't throw a pylon and a forge on the other side of the map where they won't expect it.
Yep. Well, I just had this weird feeling that the forge was coming down, so...
It might. What if it came down in the natural,
I meant
right?
first.
What if it came down in the natural of Dalicat?
Oh, that would be wrong. Oh, okay. Actually, Chaos Chuck is starting to scout, but I'd like to see him move on the left-hand side of that base and just be completely hidden. Oh, here we go.
One pylon all the way. What will come next? To be continued. Why did he...
Alright, so he's actually getting a second assimilator. Okay. Yeah, he cancels that. Okay. I think that was a fake.
I mean, it really
but,
didn't accomplish anything.
It was unscouted.
It really didn't accomplish anything. It was a neat trick at the time, but...
Yeah, I think he was gonna fake the cannons, but there was a probe back in the main base and says, I don't see anything here.
So it looks like we will be going into a bit of a macro game. At least for a little bit, until the units start to pop out, then we see which way this goes.
Oh, no, Chaos Chuck is, he's moving out. Where's he moving to? All right,
he's... No, that's a scout.
Okay, yeah.
Or is it? Yeah, it's a scout, okay.
He's checking for cheese.
Yeah, it actually rallies around to his third base, so...
The Zealot from Dalicat is also checking. He says, I don't know about all this. And he's looking all over as well, too. They're both a little bit on the nervous right now. And, this is a best of 7. They're in the finals. They're both a little bit nervous. You have to take that into consideration, right? I'm sure, you know, the perspiration on the palms is getting a little wetter.
Palms are heavy. These weak palms are sweaty. There's vomit on the sweater already. Smelly cheese.
Yep, but no cheese. No cheese forthcoming currently. We do have the starport that is coming down. Where is it at? There we go. Yep, and we'll see what's being built. And we have Immortals coming out here for Dalicat. And that could be a bad counter. Let's see what we get from the Stargate. Okay, Oracles. Yeah. Hallucinated Phoenix is going to see all of that, though, so Dali should be prepared for this.
Sorry about that. I noticed my laptop went into battery mode, and I'm like, oh, no.
Does it get scouted? It's not going to get scouted.
Stargate begins, not get scouted. Alright, hold it.
Oh, snap. Yeah, and that Phoenix is still sitting there. Go back in the base.
Nope.
Wait, where are you going?
Nope.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
so...
Okay, well, he does see one base, right? So he doesn't see a natural's gone down, so he's going to feel, you know, probably okay, but a little nervous about that.
Yeah, I'm actually a little bit worried, though, because, you know, Chaos went into the, you know, the Stargate over here, and then we have a robotics facility over here pumping out mortals.
Yeah, and Chaos is going full alpha alpha 23 probes on the base before he starts building the second Nexus. So, taking a page from Google.
There's something I think a lot of people should learn to do, especially if you don't have your Nexus down yet, just so you already have those probes built.
Oh no! Ouchies. Good run in here by the Oracle. Gets 5 probes. And then gets out easy. Doesn't take any damage at all.
Yeah, and he gets an entire scout in that base too, which is another big thing to point out there. So he knows exactly what he's up against.
Yep. Also checks both natural or both thirds to see if there's a funky third somewhere.
Charge on the way.
But
actually another Oracle on the way. There's 2 out on the map right now. There's a third in production. I think Dali was...
Yeah, there's still only the 2 Stalkers, though, which means the Oracles are going to still get a lot of work done. And when there's 2 of them there, they one-hit a probe. Oh, and they're moving out. Okay.
I think this is probably the best time here for Dali to move out.
Yeah, actually, I like Dali's position here because there is nothing at home, really, to defeat that. You know, what, 3 Stalkers and 2 Zealots is not going to beat this army.
This does get scouted, though. Chaos Truck has to know this is out here. We should see your response. Yep, probes were immediately pulled back up the ramp.
Yep. In come the Oracles, though. Let's see how much damage we did. That should clean out that entire mineral line.
Battery is not done, which means just a lot of economic damage being done. But on the other side of the map, we do have the push coming in here for Dalicat. Going to knock out this natural base. Will it be a recall? I don't know. And that shouldn't recall right here.
No, he needs to go. Dali needs to go.
Dali. No, Dali, the other way. Dali, just go up the ramp.
Just go,
Dali, please. Bring the warp prism and just go up the ramp.
Oh, the freeze!
That's right.
Nice. That was a well played.
Go up the ramp. Alright, you can knock down this gateway. You do have vision up there. Knock down another gateway. Meanwhile, these Oracles are out of energy on the other side of the map, so they can't get any more production done or killed or any more workers killed for that matter. Which Dali should go ahead and...
Yeah, there's no more workers, so... They're gone.
Not to make it work. We don't need one worker.
Yeah, I know, but there's none left, is what I'm saying, currently.
Make it work? No. Actually, you just need to keep the
the shields.
The probes are getting pulled. Force probes going down everywhere. These probes can't get in here to do any damage. Has Dali done it? Oracles are out of energy.
Yeah.
And this is probes against Immortals. Ah! The probes are trying to do it. The probes! Where's the warp prism? The warp prism can micro this! The probes! The zealots! The other player is fighting right now! The micro is real! These Oracles are still out of energy! The Stalkers!
Oh, a force field here would be... okay, there's not a force field. Wow! Wow! Damn.
Oh my gosh.
I thought for sure that Dally had that one.
Game. The warp prism wasn't there to micro any of those units. And the force fields ran out way too early. What a game.
Yeah, that was sweet.
What a game indeed.
Mm. And again, this is, you know, I'm going to reiterate this maybe a couple of times here, but you know, your nerves are, your adrenaline's pumping. You don't think about that warp prism, especially, you know, in the finals like that. This pressure that they probably don't normally get. So things don't work like you're used to.
Right. But in the end, you still got to remember, it's basically just a ladder game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Or another game with your best friend somewhere, you know? Who knows? Playing someone in your clan, I mean. But yeah, that's a lot of things people don't seem to get. I mean, it's not like we have a crazy amount of money on the line here, like in WCS or GSL, and no BlizzCon points on the line or anything like that. So it's just like, just relax, you know, have some fun, play the game.
Yep. Yeah, but you know, even if there's nothing on the line, you know, it's still exhilarating. You want to win.
Right.
You want the series.
But you know, it's going back to like saying, like, oh, they didn't think about the warp prism or something like that. It's like, see, when your adrenaline's pumping, that's what changes the player, though. I guess you could say, like, it changes them, so you miss things like that.
That's right. And that's what separates the Gouda from the cheddar.
Whew.
From the brioche.
Alright, but here we go again with a great series starting up.
Yeah. Alright, just had a player that had to go to the bathroom, so...
There we go, we're good. Here we go, guys. Game number 3!
Oh, yes.
Yeah, hype! Let's see it. Spam your favorite emotes for hype.
Alright, I'll let you start it out this time.
We started out.
Yep.
But Dally Cat. I've been introducing Dally Cat.
Okay.
You got your cheddar Chuck over here.
That's right.
Cheddar Chuck. That should be his new
Cheddar
account
Chuck.
name right there. Cheddar Chuck. Cheddar Chuck, the bringer of all chaos cheddar. Looks like we're waiting on somebody's toaster to catch up here. Best Buy, $5.99, or not $5.99, like $60. We'll get you a better hard drive. Go.
There it goes.
You stop watching them interesting videos over there of questionable nature.
What are you referring
I
to?
don't know. Yeah, it could be something inappropriate, or maybe it's PG-13. Who knows?
There you go.
And the top right-hand corner, currently down 2-0 in this series. Clearly not rocking enough hearts in the chat. I bring her back. It is Dally Cat.
And in the lower left-hand corner, my boy, we've got Chaos Cheddar Chuck.
Cheddar Chuck. A new name.
Oh no! Things are about to get
We
crazy.
have a forge being hidden up here in the main base of Dally.
Snap.
On the other side of the map, we have a forge for Chaos Chuck. Oh boy.
And he
saw
sees
probes.
two.
Well, she saw one probe. Actually, does she see the second? Nope. The second probe is hidden for Chuck.
Hmm.
Alright, here we go.
Things are about to get interesting.
Alley Cat joining in on the cheddar finally says, you know what? This map, I know why you picked this map. Let's do it. Nice little pylon block there. That's like a pylon at the top of the ramp. Probe getting in here, seeing all this, and going, hey, I'm doing the same thing.
Oh no.
Alright, so here, alright, so
oh
this is
no.
time. Okay. This first pylon is not started up here on the high ground yet for Chaos Truck. There is one on the low ground. But this pylon's going to finish up first, which means Dally should be able to throw down a cannon, and you should be able to stop all this.
It's going to be too little too late.
There's no cannon on the high ground.
You don't cheese the cheeser. Here we go.
Oh, no,
Put it down.
Dally's actually ahead on both sides here.
Oh, snap.
There's a cannon here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not.
There we
not
go.
Throwing down that cannon up there on the high ground, Dally. I don't agree with this one. I don't agree with this one. So you got a second one on the way. One's going to finish. But this cannon's already going to start chunking down one of your cannons, so.
Yeah, but that's okay. You just cancel it, and then the other one's going to be right on.
Nice.
So you cancel that, yeah. Oh.
Nice, actually.
Wait, just cancel that one? Oh, that was a cancel, yes. He needs one more.
Cannon in here. Oh, actually,
snap. But look, back
around the cannon over here.
At Dally's main base, though, there is about to not be a pylon.
Yeah, that cannon right there on the high ground should be placed a little bit further forward. Get a block.
Oh, snap. Cheddar says, let me show you how it's done.
The two cannons coming in here, not at the same time.
Uh-oh, we're going to start getting into the mineral line now. Alright. Well, in case you thought things were going to get cheesy, you didn't have a clue until now.
If I'm Dally, at this point, I have to get out of base somehow, right? So you should be able to sneak down this ramp pretty easily. If you stay to the far left of your main ramp there, you might actually be able to dodge that cannon. You could get on the
Oh
map.
no, this is going to be dirty. Chaos. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it, Chaos.
I gotta tell you that right now.
Although, look, we got the natural being built way on the left-hand side, and I like that for Dally.
But yeah, here's the thing though. What does Dally actually have coming up behind this? Like a natural? Well, Chaos Truck could just build army at this point. There's been no economic damage done to Chaos at all, and meanwhile, like he's forced an entire pool of all the probes.
Yeah, but he's getting his first gate right now
what,
at the 4-minute mark.
Like he already has a gateway on the way.
It's a 4-minute gate.
He has gateway and gas on the way, and meanwhile, Dally is actually stuck right now with cannons in the base, killing pylons, and there's nothing over here on the other side.
Oh man.
And
We get the natural from Cheddar? Nope.
he's looking.
Is he scouting?
He's trying to figure things out, I think. He's trying to figure out where the base is.
Oh, he was heading in the right direction there for a minute. Come on, Chuck. All right, let's see. Uh-oh, he's about to discover.
Yeah,
Is he?
here it comes.
Both of them are heading this way.
Yep, so top probe. The probe in the north.
Oh,
catch it.
still hasn't
This
seen
probe
it.
up here is going to catch it. This probe right here.
What the heck is going on here? Oh, he's not going to see it. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that puts an interesting twist on things.
Nah, that doesn't know what trick. What we talking about surreal? This doesn't make any look any weirder or anything. I do like.
Oh, a
I
Stargate.
do like the fact that Chaos Truck was able to pick up on that right away. They're like, oh, your probes are missing.
Yep. Yeah, and the Stargate is going to be pretty epic as well, too.
Oh. Dally actually sees that Stargate right now.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. If she's looking, let me go in her.
She's actually looking into main base right now, or new main base, I guess you could call it.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's. I mean, she may know, but I don't know if she's scouted the.
Oh,
air,
she knows now. She just looked.
Yeah,
she just looked.
it.
She knows that is a Stargate.
All right, here comes the probe. It says, "Hey, wait a minute. You must have another base," and I do.
1 and 2.
Void ray. I was gonna call it. I was gonna call a void ray.
What else is that pylon on the south side of Dali's new main power. Is that power to cannon in the mineral line too?
In the mineral line? Where are you talking about?
If you look into the new main base up here.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, you see this pylon in the mineral line right here? I know that power's just cannon, but is this pylon in the south actually reaching that too? I don't think it does.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying, like, if a void ray, if the void
I think
ray
it's, I think
comes
it's just
around
down
and
right.
actually knocks out that pylon in the top, there's nothing protecting the mineral line.
That's true, but they could, yeah, the probes could move south a little bit and be okay. Oh, you've got a Twilight Council. Huh.
Went behind.
Alright, so if you spot... Yeah, but if you spot the Stargate, though... I don't know. That's tough.
There's no detection out besides cannons. I don't like that. It has to be charge launchers and blink stalkers. It would have to be my guess here.
I mean, you could be right. It could be DTs.
I don't see it being DTs, because how are you going to get up the ramp here with two cannons on the high ground? You have to go through that pylon to
That is
do
true.
anything.
Well,
Yeah, DTs
that is
aren't gonna
true.
cut it here. Yes, this is exactly what I'm getting at. Like, if he just rotates around the top of his base, there's nothing here to protect the mineral line now.
it was the DTs, but this game's going to end before that thing can get finished building. No units coming out currently. And there's nothing that's going to stop these void rays.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Dali's just going to go back to mining. Says, well, it was a good game. And says, nope, maybe I don't want to mine after all. Well, maybe I do. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't.
These poor probes. I think they're actually stuck is what it is.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do want
I
to
don't
mine.
think these probes can actually make it out of here, so they have to mine.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I do.
Yeah, but no, they're stuck.
Maybe I do.
I thought they were stuck. Okay.
Maybe I don't. Okay, I don't want to mine.
We're good. One stalker to rule them all.
That's right.
And the
Oh, maybe I
stalker's
do.
actually Stuck.
Maybe I don't.
Stalker's stuck on the wrong side of the pylon.
Oh no. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Okay.
Shield
Well,
barriers you left to help that Nexus, and Nexus is going to go down. The Stalker finally
Maybe I
gonna
don't.
get in there and shoot at them, but there's no way for Dali to build another base.
nope. Can't build anything. Not one
Could
thing.
build a sentry.
Gee. Wow. Chaos Chuck.
Going up 3-0 into finals here.
Oh, the cheese is real. They both had the cheese going on.
What a series, though. You know, like,
Well,
I want to see Dali at least pick up 1 or 2 games here.
oh yeah.
I want to see Dali get knocked out that fast. Like,
Indeed. These games have not been of lack of interest.
alright, so we're waiting on the pick for the last map. Possible last map. I shouldn't say last map.
Well, the next map.
But it will be
Right.
Chaos Chuck going in on match point here.
Okay. Dally says, need a little bit of a break.
It's understandable. Gotta gather your thoughts. You know, you're down to your last point, possibly. Is this gonna... Wait, what?
Oh. No. I'm gonna do a frowny face on that. Damn. The nerves. Oh, that stinks. Alright, looks like we might have a forfeit here.
Wait out, Dally. No.
Oh. Okay, well, evidently Dally is tilted. I'm guessing that's what that is.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But you know, it was like a double cheese, so I don't know. It's hard to tilt on a double cheese. Maybe just tilted from before, and then it was like ultimately double, you know, tilted or something. Who knows?
Yeah, hopefully Dally doesn't take it. I mean, it's always sad to see a player just tap out like this. Unless you're Naniwa and just being, you know, salty, but...
Or, you know, you're Idra, and you're just
that was
GGing
that
out.
was great. The hallucinated army. Oh man, that was great. But
well, I think that this is going to be over. And waiting for confirmation. We still have 5 people in party, so they haven't left yet. I'm not having fun, and there's no recourse to deal with him. Okay. Well, definitely, I'm gonna say that Dally's on tilt.
yeah, I don't think it's that there's no recourse to dealing with it. It's just a matter of how you're dealing with it, so to speak. Like, just a little bit more in one direction of the probe or something like that, you know, would definitely spot this out. A lot of cheese out. Played him 6 times throughout the series, or season, I do imagine, so yeah, that's fair.
This game could have already been over if we had just started.
Oh, don't look at it that way, man. Come on. Let's give it next. If we get this next game, it could be like a half-hour game. And you know what?
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know,
that, right? People who cheese out in the early game usually don't have a lot to deal with it or deal with the late game.
Yep. Although, you know, we did have that one game where.
Come on, guys, help us out.
Where we had Chaos do the, you know, the macro game and did pretty well with it.
Help us out here, guys. Get Dally to stick around.
Dally. Oh, I don't know. You know, I hope Dally stays in it. But if they're feeling this way now,
yeah,
it's gonna be interesting to see what the build is. You know,
like I said, that's what you gotta remember. Playing Protoss, you have the ability to be creative with your builds. You know, so perhaps you come up with something on the fly to deal with this, like deal with them in a different way. You know, if you can't play macro against them, you've tried a cannon rush. Then what's your answer? What do you think you could do here? Maybe like a 2-base timing? And, you know, trying to push your way in that way? I mean,
tough.
It is a tough matchup, and, you know, if you could overcome matches like this, in the end, it makes you the better player. I mean, even if you get one map out of this, okay? That one map should be more than, like, you could go back and look and be like, okay, what did I do here that got me this win? And then go and look at the games you lost and see, could this build have worked here and here? And, you know, you just gotta do your homework there.
Indeed. Well, we're still kind of hanging on right now. We don't know exactly what the verdict's gonna be. Yep. All right. Well, it looks like our winner now officially is Chaos Chuck. Yeah, we could definitely do an interview.
Let me toss. You mind inviting Chaos into the general channel?
Into what?
Here, if you want.
We're on your Discord. Hang on, let me see if I think I can find it here. My laptop is 8 years old. Let me put pants on. How do I...
right-click general.
I don't even know how to see this sharpie. What's that?
What are you doing? Trying to send an invite?
Yeah, I don't know your
Go
thing though.
Right-click the general voice channel there. And do invite.
Instant
invite, and then copy the link.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, copy. Gotcha. Okay. All right, gonna get Chaos on momentarily for the winner interview. Would that be called the winner view?
I don't know. Is the next BlizzCon going to be called Activision or Activention?
Oh man, you went
yes,
there.
I did. Somebody needs to.
I'm not gonna go this year.
Really? You're not?
Nope, I'm not gonna go. Chaos Chuck is muted.
Yeah, he has himself muted.
Alright, can you hear me? I haven't used the mic.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we got you.
Yeah.
Used the mic in years, so I'm glad it works still.
No, that works great. Hey, congratulations, sir.
Alright, yeah, no, I'm surprised.
Yeah. Did you think you were gonna at the beginning of this season? Did you think, I'm just gonna win JSL this year?
Oh no. I just moved up to platinum, so I knew half the people were gonna have better MMR than me. And then I just kept winning, I didn't know why, and then it was a group of Protoss, all Protoss, except for one Terran. And at that time my PvP was the worst, so I just studied PvP for
Nice.
like a month.
Oh, so you're like, hey, I didn't want to win this. I'm going to study.
Oh yeah, I know. I think that's the.
So you actually,
With time to repair. I stink at laddering.
That's fair. We've all been there. We always have that matchup in the ladder that will get us all. So, at any point in the last two series, did you feel like, oh, this might be a bit of a problem here? I mean, in your TVP matchup, you did go into a mechting Terran in game 3.
Yeah, I saw him do that build before, and I Terran to face because they move slowly, and I have him Immortals. So when I saw he was going, I was like, oh, okay. As long as he doesn't get to a critical mass or like 20 siege tanks, that should be okay.
Yeah, he had a lot of Thors.
I was like, I should go air, and then like see his Thors, like no air. Air's gonna be crushed. I can't go air. And just build 4 robos and just. When I was playing, I was thinking like, wow, this looks like I'm trolling him, but no, this is the only thing I know how to do: is build a bunch of Immortals against Thors. Well, I don't play mech that often.
No, I think that was a good call. So, this is the first I've seen of you, and you said you're not very good at ladder, but when you do ladder, do you normally cheese, or do you play everything? Because I was commenting to Magi that, even when you went that macro game, your macro game was on.
I'm better at cheesing, but I have more fun macroing, so when I go in ladder, this is probably why I stink at ladder, I only have like a 31k MMR, is sometimes I just try random stuff.
Yeah.
If I do one thing over too many times, I get bored. So I just do random stuff on the ladder sometimes.
You get tired of winning so much.
I don't know. I've so far my record this season, for a while, I had my first 10 games for the season. I lost the first 10 games on ladder. Pulled back up from there. So I'm glad
But I will say when you go on ladder, that is probably the best thing you can do is just try random stuff, and see what works for you. So my next question for you is: do you have a build you prefer when you cheese?
Order. Which race?
Well, obviously Protoss, since you wanted Protoss.
Yes. I have two guidelines. I have the where I either build cannons or void rays or both.
We did get to see a little bit of that. Yeah.
I did that the first and second game, the void cannon. Both are the same build in my mind, but one opens up with the gateway, one opens up with the forge, depending on if I'm doing super void way. I just open up gas first. I figured that one out a couple weeks ago.
Nice. I love that your build order is like I'm going to build cannons or I'm going to build voids, and that's the name of the build.
Yeah, void. Yes, that's the Protoss build. Well, what it's supposed to do is I'm supposed to build 2 gateways and get like 2 zealots out, depths with stalkers, and then basically harass the mineral line while my zealots kill the pylon. But the second game I messed that up, so I was like, well, I'm just going to skip that part. And when I saw that he didn't have a natural, and he has a very nasty all in, I was like, oh shoot. Yeah.
So,
no, yeah.
In that match, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, Dally-Cat's really good. Like, I consider him better than me overall. My random builds has gotten his head a little bit.
Yeah, there was definitely some tilt going on there, especially in the last couple of matches. And I was going to ask you about that the last match that you played, the where you both cheesed. What was going through your mind there? Were you nervous at all? Kind of like, don't cheese the cheeser.
Don't cheese. Well, I was like, when I saw he was going, I didn't see, and then when I eventually saw him canning in the wrong spot, which is tempting for that map, I lost games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're feeling pretty good after that.
The cannon spot, because it's going to take him like two years to get to my main base, and by then I can build a couple cannons. I was lucky to open up cannons, but I just thought what I was going to say. Yeah, no, but I thought, like, I was really surprised when he went cannons because I've never seen him cheese before. And it's like, I was really surprised when I saw the cannon.
Yeah. Awesome. So
that's a good spot if you get full base, but
evidently you're going to be coached by a master player now. Is there anything in particular that you feel like you want to work on?
I'm pretty sure my cheese builds aren't master. Like there's probably they wouldn't work the master level, or master level cheese players would probably just like hate my builds because I know they're very not super efficient sometimes. But I actually want to practice my macro. Macro is as good as my cheese. And then you just never know what I'm going to do. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to focus mostly on getting good at cheese is a lot easier than getting good at macro. Thought about that yet. I didn't expect winning.
Yeah, man, but your games were on. All of your games were enjoyable and very well played.
Yeah, it's so chaotic you knocked the power out of my house.
It's okay. You have to just really glad how it went.
Yeah, I don't have any more other questions there, Magi. If take it away.
I really can't say I have anything else for you, Chaos. Thanks for the interview, man. And again, congrats on the win, man.
Yeah, I guess I'll just I don't know. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, congratulations. I know you got to be feeling good. Were you nervous? During those, especially in the finals?
Finals, I was nervous the first match, and then I was obviously nervous, but it wasn't Like I didn't have to after the first match, I didn't have to control my breathing.
Yeah.
Okay. I was able to.
Yeah, very cool.
That second game, did Downey freak you out at all? Like coming up that ramp with that all in and just throw down those force fields? Like, were you worried there? Because that was close. I mean,
yeah.
I was worried that if I didn't clean up his army, he would have production and I wouldn't. That's what. I was. I actually didn't know. I didn't know how that would turn out. One base, but I killed all his probes, so I was feeling good that way. But I was feeling bad that he had built a forge that game. Basically, it was like, oh shoot, where's my forge at? Where is it? But no, I was like, if I can kill the whole army, even if I lose all my probes, I'll be okay. But no, I was scared to death. But I knew that it was. But I still had maybe a 55-60% chance of winning if I could just kill his army, because it does have to go up a ramp into shield batteries.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
No, it's yeah, no, we had the same idea. We had no, I didn't proxy that game. No, that's games.
No, you did the starport, so you did your stars and then came in with the oracle.
Yeah, I did the Oracle build or the 2 gateway. Yeah, I like oracles. Pretty nice.
Yeah, you were very strong with them. But yeah, all right. Well, definitely some good games. I really enjoyed casting your matches, and definitely looking forward to seeing more of you as well too.
Yeah. No, I look forward.
Remember us little guys when you go pro.
Go pro? Oh no, I don't think you guys want to go pro. All right. First, I have to figure out how to get the diamond.
Hey, I'm sure you'll get there soon.
Thanks.
no problem. Cheddar Chuck, everybody, coming in here, dropping this that interview. Thanks for coming on, Chuck. Great games, man. Congrats on your wins. But with that, I do need to track something down. Everybody's probably going to hate me for doing this, but...
What's that?
Probably going to hate me for what I'm about to do.
You want Aiden to say hi? Oh, you want to say hi to my son?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, never mind. He locked the door somehow, or... Did he lock the door? He's 5. He learned how to lock the door, I guess. Come on. These are my friends. You want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi. Did you know your dad just won a whole tournament by himself?
He's shaking his head. What's your favorite thing, Hayden? What? He's not. He's shy. Even though he can't see anyone, he's shy.
That's all good. Your dad played really good today, and he won. So you should give him a big hug for that. That's the best reward he could ever get.
I'll hug him. He's Yep. He sometimes watches me play StarCraft. He likes Direct Strike. He actually plays Direct Strike.
Oh.
And it builds a bunch of Zerglings and Bailings in Direct Strike. It's probably him. When I see his allies, because he always loses, he trolls the side he's playing with, so it's pretty fun. Yep. All right. Well, anything else?
No. Thank you very much. Interview was fun. Games were a blast. So definitely, like I said, looking forward to seeing more games from you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, cheers.
We'll see you guys. It was fun.
I'm going to play Direct Strike. That's what I need to do now.
Direct Strike, go to the Direct Strike tournaments.
Oh.
Heard
Yeah,
of those.
I actually haven't played Direct Strike yet. I've played some of the others like it, but I haven't played in particular.
Well, it's probably it's the best arcade game. It's almost like a fourth as good as the actual StarCraft. So it's pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna try it out, and then lose badly.
He's bad, yeah.
All right. Well, Magi, thanks for letting me cast with you as well too.
I was getting ready to say, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop the JSL a follow. We're gonna see about the next season. Should start up here soon, maybe in a month or so. But things kind of wind down on season 3. Get everything worked out and set up for next season. But with that, guys, I want to thank Surreal for coming on here and casting with me tonight. I want to
Anytime.
Thank, Chaos Chuck for the interview. Some great matches there as well. Thanks for putting up with my annoying voice on the commentary, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream tonight. Now I'm going to go ahead and sign it off for tonight. And I will see y'all in the next one.
Cheers.
See ya.
All right. Good games, Chuck. See you later.